Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of Chai, Coffee and Chat, brought to you by Skandas. It's me, Aanantha, and as always, we have a very, very interesting guest with me, but he's also a personal friend of mine. I present to you Dr. Roland Victor.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm good.
And I understand that you also have your own podcast, which is called Lesong Batu.
Yep, Lesung Batu Medic Show is my podcast.
Wow.
So we will probably cross-post.
Cross post lah. So tell us a little bit about the Lesong Batu. I mean,
So
what kind of
Lesung
people?
Batu is
More medical-
a medical-based podcast. I think it's one of the first medical podcasts in our country. I started it in October 2023.
Wow.
So it's been almost more than over 100 episodes already.
Oh, wow. More than 100. Amazing. Okay, guys. YouTube, sir.
Yep, it's on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Go and check it out. Lesong Batu. All right. Lesong Batu is the one.
Ama.
Inikal.
Kau Lesung Batu.
Oh, macam tu. Kita chai, coffee chat. Relax.
Sana kita hantam semua.
Hantam. Doctor, tell us a little bit about yourself, because I have met you when you were with Sky Clinic, which you still are,
Still.
with your partner,
Dr. Sashi.
Dr. Sashi, who's a
Yeah.
very good salsa dancer now.
Exactly.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
So me, Dr. Roland, raised up in KL boy. I spent 6 years in an interesting place called Russia during my medical studies.
Your choice, doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
So
never
nice.
expected to go there at the point. It was very shocking. Okay,
I
you
mean,
got to leave.
medical line is your choice?
Yeah, medical life has always been my choice since I think I was probably 5.
Cita-cita apa? Doctor.
ஆமா, betul.
Okay.
So, and then I came back here, we served the government, and I felt that after almost 6 years in service, I felt that we needed to do something different. We needed to see how to transform our healthcare. So that's why we focus a lot on lifestyle and wellness medicine, and that's where we introduced the KL Sky Clinic as lifestyle and wellness clinic, and we are like 11 years there in Soho Suits KLCC, and it's been fabulous doing the things that we can do as a practitioner and trying to change the lives of Malaysians, especially when you look into healthcare.
Wow, amazing, and good luck on your journey. I also will join you and spread whatever information I can. Correct information lah. Dr. Roland, you recently won a landmark case regarding the COVID-19 vaccine. So what is that? Could you just tell us, like, in a nutshell, what
In
is
a
that?
nutshell,
Yeah.
so I think that victory is a victory for freedom of speech among Malaysians. Especially when it comes from a medical practitioner, where we were trying to educate the public about the risk and benefit.
Right.
So in medicine, there's always a risk and benefit also in any product. So when there is a denial of risk or benefit, then the public should know the truth, what was happening.
Okay.
So in the judgment that it was on our side, where the judge said there was no issue regarding the case, but it was a 4-year case. Was sad to say it took 4 years to settle because the damage is done for the people who were victims of the product. So that's the sad part. That in the future, where people have to have their right to know what they're taking, and it was not to be deceived from products. And what we see today globally, a lot of movements in the US and other European countries. Whatever that was said at that time has now transpired. But you see, we don't want this kind of things in medicine. We don't want people to have a lot of side effects.
Right.
We hope that everything that was good was well tested. Unfortunately, that was not the case. Unfortunately, I saw Aanantha's Facebook, and he still said, "I'm vaccinated." Jang. I think time to change your page.
Okay, all right.
No, it's okay. There's no issue about people's choices, but they have to be well informed with the choice. So that's the thing. So if you use a government apparatus to penalize physicians just because you have that mind, and then you drag normal citizens like me, then it was not fair when the truth comes out.
Truth will prevail.
Yes.
Kebenaran akan menang. All right, doctor. If there's any misinformation or health myth that people still believe until today, does anything come to mind?
Oh,
Like
big one.
big one.
Cholesterol.
Please tell me. My cholesterol now 5.19.
That's a pretty good number for the total level of cholesterol. So a lot of misconception happens because of information that we receive from the early 70s,
Uh-huh.
where they tried to link cholesterol with heart disease. And then like cholesterol has been like a bad name. Oh, cholesterol is very high. Cholesterol is very high. But what we need to understand is like which segment of the cholesterol, which is it
Right.
like high density lipoprotein, the HDL, low density, the triglyceride. So all of this is important information. So usually when we see
Triglyceride.
patients, we need to break it down and to understand like actually even though certain numbers are high, they might actually mean that certain good cholesterols are high.
Oh,
So they
okay.
did not need to be feared like, oh, we need to start certain medication. Some people might need that based on their lifestyle and all. But some people might be taking good healthy cholesterols. And you need cholesterol for so many functions in the
Yeah.
body, especially hormones.
Hormone.
So whether
Okay.
it's male hormone, testosterone, estrogen, your stress hormone, all of it is produced by
Cholesterol.
cholesterol. So that's the
Mm-hmm.
backbone. So if you remove the backbone, then you feel sick, you feel joint pain.
Backbone. Oh.
It's the base structure for all the
Mm.
hormone production.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very, very important. So a lot of myths, people like always fear this word.
Right.
So we need like a new proper level of education to like
Ah.
unlearn and relearn back this.
Is there like a general good practice, like towards cholesterol? Let's say, follow this, this kind of readings and stuff.
No, there is a standard
General.
reading that we use, but that also has to have exclusion towards the lifestyle. For
Okay.
example, like some person, one person can have very, very high levels of cholesterol, but the triglycerides are very low, but the HDL is very high. And then we see whether the LDL is very high or not. In that patient, I do not eat fried food. I drink coconut oil, 2 spoons, 3 spoons a day, and I eat like very healthily, clean. I eat like butter, I take ghee. So that person, are you going to say they're having like bad cholesterol? And you see, there all the other readings, inflammation, everything is good. Then comes another 1%. I do not eat any good healthy oils, no olive oil, no avocado oil, no coconut oil, no good butter, no ghee. I am goreng every day.
Yeah.
And then like one heap of rice, 2 spoon tambah nasi and thing. And then you see the cholesterol number might be the same, but the triglyceride level is very, very high.
Oh.
Then we suspect this person may be having high inflammation issues. So
Inflammation.
then we need to see other readings also to work with. So that's just the things that it's like my bread and butter operations in the clinic to create a lot of education and see how we strategize and plan the blood reports and all.
Nice. And of course, sugar is a big.
Sugar is the big thing, especially in the Malaysian community, whether it's Indian, Malays, or Chinese. It's a big problem because the sugar is having excessive amount of carbohydrate.
Oh.
It's not about just the word sugar.
Sugar.
Sugar naka gula they always say. Sini. But we need to understand the whole story of the carbohydrate. So carbohydrate can be from rice, flour.
Flour.
அதுக்கப்புறம் you have pasta, spaghetti, and then all the roti, bun, mihun, and then you go some more to all the sweet drinks, and then all our kueh, kesari, all of that will go on. So those are the fast breaking sugars, and we never forget the fruits. Fruits also got sugar. So now, when people think it's sugar, they only picture as the sweet drink. So you tell some aunties and uncles, they say, are you eating sugar? No. I'm drinking only kopi o, teh o. But I'm having like 2 full plate of rice. I'm having a lot of other kinds of kuah. I add. Sometimes some people barbecue sauce, chili sauce. Other ellame
Ada sugar lah.
got sugar lah.
I
They
heard
use
that.
fructose inside.
I heard that even kicap punya base tu is sugar juga.
Yes, sugar juga.
Macam mana?
So that is where we need the education. And some people, it's just not about giving medication all the time. We need to also see like how we can help them track the sugar. So either you prick your hand, or now we are using all the glucose monitoring. We just staple here for 2 weeks.
Staple lah.
Yeah, we just like put it. It's like a tag lah. Tap
Oh.
will go inside,
Oh.
and you can track it on your phone.
Uh.
24 hours, 7 days a week for 2 weeks.
Wow. You mean like a normal healthy person has that
Yes,
done?
yeah. Even I use once in a while just to see how the diet is. What am I eating? Let's just say if I have a nasi kanda and I have a teh tarik, what happens? Maybe a day I don't eat. I just fast and I just eat protein. I like 2 chicken piece, maybe some tempeh, some simple glass of water. Can see how the sugar stabilizes and everything. So it helps people who are on having diabetes, having weight gain. So they learn to understand what they are doing. Because as a physician, how much only we can track. We are spending maybe half an hour with the patient, but the rest of it, the next 1 whole month, we are not there to see.
Doctor, see a lot of youngsters lah, they suffer with anxiety, hormonal imbalance, burnout, body image, Gen Z punya problem lah. Macam mana doktor tengok perkara-perkara macam ni?
Macam tu lah. So, I think Gen Z are exposed to a lot of different kind of pressure. So they have a lot of FOMO lah, fear of missing out. So they don't want to miss out. They don't want to miss out like events. They don't want to miss out parties. They don't want to miss out traveling. They don't want to miss out some new food. Anywhere got a new nasi lemak, they are lining up 2 hours so they can line up for the nasi lemak.
Oh, ada orang beratur satu hari before one day.
2 jam tak cukup lah. Yeah, so they'll wake up 3 o'clock in the morning to line up until the shop open. So they have a lot of that kind of pressure. So that creates certain stress in their body. They're not happy in their own position. They want to achieve everything in like a hyperdrive. So that will cause a lot of like stress internally. One. Second thing is a lot of social media. So the social media is like, imagine if you doom scroll.
What is a doom scroll?
Doom scroll is perpetually scrolling like a zombie lah.
Oh.
You're seeing this friend going for a party, that friend going for this event, that friend going for this dinner, and then you feel like you're a loser at home, sitting down after work and coming back. So they feel like they didn't achieve anything. And
sometimes when I see a lot of people going for holiday, I'm like, wow, every day you go to beach. Every month you go to the beach.
No, it's not the same person you're seeing, because you're seeing so many people. Let's just say you have 1,000 friends, and that friend only went for one holiday one whole year. When he went for the holiday, he posted it. So even if you had like 3 friends who were going out, then you feel like, hey, how come I'm the only one on a holiday like Malaysia is very gifted with long holidays like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then you feel like, I'm working doing some production, and they are all out. Why am I looking like a loser? So these are things that young people always have. And when it comes to the cost of living, to achieve a lot of things like stability in financial income, family and all, they have to chase way harder than even our parents' generation that saw. Maybe like buying a car would probably be like 10,000 ringgit. Today it's 100K. So how much do they need to earn to have a property they have to purchase? So all of this is creating some form of illness in their body.
It's like, I'm not good enough, I'm not doing
So the chase is perpetual.
And because you have a lot of focus on lifestyle and
so
wellness.
When we look into lifestyle medicine, it's just not just like looking into the blood report and physical examination. We need to also understand the mental perspective of the patient. That means like, what is the emotional position of the patient? That means, are they stable? Are they happy where they at? Are they able to grow in their life journey? It means that they cannot expect like some sudden stardom, or suddenly they get like from executive level straight away they are the CEO. They are rushing for it. So when they rush for it, they're impatient to mature in that position. I'm not saying everybody,
right,
but majority of the impatience sometimes create a lot of disease inside. And when the mind is affected, then the body will follow through.
But you look so calm, doctor. Yeah,
maybe. But maybe I've always been a calm person.
Is there like any practice that you do?
Yes. Is there any practice I do? No, in fact, I'm the worst person to do yoga. I don't. My wife does a decent amount of yoga, but I can. My best yoga is sleep.
Oh.
If I
And
have a good amount of rest, if I get like a 7 to 8 hours sleep, when we
magic.
use our wearables and track the sleep, see how much
Mm.
of deep sleep you got. Okay, I know I have a good amount of sleep. Yeah,
Ah. So that's very
that's
important.
very important. Don't steal my sleep, right?
Doctor, before COVID, you and Dr. Sashi, you were already speaking about immune health, human conditioning online. So, what made you think about that at that time?
We saw like functional medicine looking into nutrition, looking
Nutrition,
into
right?
hormones,
Mm-hmm.
looking into our immune system is something like innate. We already have built in the systems like how we have
Mm.
our vitamin D. You see, like a lot of like our practices. They do like sun salutation in the morning. It's all to
Right.
get all the body to stretch, get
Mm.
right amount of vitamin D and everything in the morning. The Surya Namaskar and all.
Mm.
So why we started neglecting it? Who told us that it was not good? We started watching too much of Western influence
Mm.
and saying like, no need to do this lah. நமக்கு dance போவோம், Zumba போவோம்.
Huh.
But those kind of things, not to say you cannot do that, you can have that, but you must understand like we are not having a lot of sunlight.
Ah.
So our immune system is dropping. We are not going grounding. We are scared
Mm.
like, oh, dengue time, don't go out. அதுக்கப்புறம் bottle காய்ச்சல் இருக்கும், you don't go out. So
Uh-huh.
then you're not allowing your kids to be intact.
Bottle kache.
Bottle காய்ச்சல். Bottle காய்ச்சல் in the
Oh,
padang.
okay. I thought fever. Okay.
Different kind of kacha அது.
Oh,
Botol kaca.
bottle
Like
kache.
that. So that don't go out to the field and ground
Ah.
yourself as a child barefoot. So you are
Mm.
living in a bubble then.
Mm.
So I
Yeah.
I call it the box to box generation. That means their house is a condominium, a box. They come out, they go into a car, a box. They go to the nursery home, another box. Then they go out to a shop restaurant, another box. So they perpetually don't go out to nature.
Bad joke. At last, we will go in a box as well. Okay, today is bad joke day, I think. Doctor, so everyone is nowadays. I go to the hospital. Whenever I go, I see do these tests only 300 something. Then one test 700. Then one test 1000
over.
plus. So many tests. So I'm 48 now, but can we come to the person who's under 30? So
Okay.
what kind of tests do they need to do?
I think when you look at a younger individual, we first need to look into the lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
First. Example, are they consuming a lot of cigarettes?
Mm.
Are they doing workouts? Are they consuming a lot of alcohol? How is their food intake? How is their sleep? And then we need to customize and see where is the pain point we need to focus. Don't fall for just for the sake of go promo blood test, go and do. Suddenly the promo blood test is not addressing your issue. It could be like a female who's like in the, like you said, below 30 years old, maybe 24, 25, just started a job, came out from college, and like Malaysian colleges, you see, they don't learn how to cook. They have to buy food outside.
Right.
So what they ended up eating? Mee goreng, nasi goreng, thing, budget as a student. They bring that same culture when they start working. So then they starting putting on weight, then put on weight, then they feel the period is disrupted. So then we already need to curtail these issues fast. Not like let it snowball until maybe they get married in the early 30s and then they have reproductive health issues. And so we need to tackle this kind of issues quick. So if they see a more precise kind of physician, then we sit down and discuss with them, okay, what's your main concern? What do you want to achieve? I feel I put on 5-6 kg the rock. Can you help me work around? Okay. Then we run certain specific tests we want to see. How's the thyroid? How's their hormonal level? Suddenly they feel like I got more suddenly increase of facial hair in the body. Okay, we need to run certain tests and see whether we need to bring this down. So at least they
facial hair, you said.
Yeah, females who have sometimes extra facial hair, not because the hormonal levels
imbalance. Okay.
have some imbalance. So we need to address it, not just wait and just go to a beauty parlor and get yourself waxed.
Wow, this is a very good point.
Yeah, so we need to address rather than you wait until the problem gets more chronic. Because then you have to be staying in the hospital for more longer and paying like 5-6 digits for that. So at least the younger people, the reversal can be quick and they are much more fit. Higher stamina, ability to go and spend more time on working out. You don't have any kids to babysit or carry, and so you have more time to invest in growth. So growth is just not like financial growth, it's also the personal growth and also the fitness growth.
And also abnormalities like this, they would be for males as well.
Yes,
And
yes. Even
what
for males,
kind do you?
if you're putting on too much of weight, I see a lot of hormonal patients. I will also see young males who are not married coming to the clinic and saying that they have ED issues.
Mm-hmm.
They have no erection in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like, why? What do I do? Then I say, okay, let's run some tests and see.
Ah.
And you know what the funny thing we find out?
Mm-hmm.
They have higher female hormones than male hormones.
And
So
this,
then they ask, how come I got more female hormones in the body? I'm a guy. I'm not supposed to have that much. I said, yeah, look into your diet.
diet.
Look into what you're eating. Then we dig into, okay, what they're doing. Sometimes nowadays we are exposed to a lot of external chemicals.
Ah.
Our detergent, our plastics, our food, the amount of pesticides are placed into the thing. And sometimes we think, oh, becoming vegan is very good. Don't eat meat. Ana, there are more chemicals in the vegetables than
Wow.
protein itself.
Oh.
Nobody answers that question. Everybody just says, "Oh, vegetarian is good." No, it's you need to find the balance.
You need to find the balance. And what about the? I'm not actually 40, so
You just spilled it.
48 lah. 50.
So can we reverse? Can we reverse the age or not?
From what I see, looks like.
Or
it's
will you want to
possible.
stay 48 or you
Well,
want to
I would like to reverse my aging. It's like,
to what age?
maybe 30 lah.
No, I think it's very, very possible with all the technology and information that we got. Okay, so we are in a generation that we know so much more about our health, like even like 10 years ago. With I think like 100 folds the information we have because we are able to analyze big data. We are able to work into now the cellular game. The cellular game is working on like stem cells, peptide, exosomes. These are new things that we're working. There's new drug technology. There's new ideas of working out, tracking our sleep, tracking our food. So we know like what's really working at every single touch point. So we have like this kind of data.
Wow.
Physicians like us who are in this anti-aging kind of game, we know exactly what to do. So if you're feeling overly tired, okay, we know how to counter it. If we are seeing your food with like DNA testing, food testing, we can zoom to specifically what really works best. If you are a tiger, we'll give you the tiger food. If you are a rabbit, we'll give you rabbit food.
Oh.
So we don't have to like experiment and say like, I like to eat this dal. I want to try sweet potatoes. I want to try avocados. I want to try something different. No, don't waste your time. We have the data. We just run the blood test. We run a DNA profile. We know already. Whether you can be a vegetarian or you cannot be a vegetarian.
Oh, like
After
that?
that, it's your choice. Because the information is already given today.
Wow. That's
So if you choose to resist yourself, then you're just wasting time trying to do something different, but not getting any result because you're not listening to your body.
Wow. And we can listen to our body.
Yeah. Because
like,
you know sometimes how good if you eat certain food, how well it digests. You see, compare like if you eat like certain rice, like parboiled rice, as a Indian, you will know how well the banana leaf just digests compared to eating maybe like some other starchy rice. Because why? There's a genetic profile in it.
Okay.
You must understand like certain kind of food is very far away from your genetic profile. So even though if you try, it doesn't work.
Okay. I remember reading something about blood group and food. There is
a decent significance of it today. But when we are running a food intolerance test, we are crossing all the T's already. We are so precise already on what we can, whether you can drink milk, whether you can take potatoes, whether salmon will work for you, whether tingiri will work for you, whether almond will work, whether sesame oil will work, whether soya or the pea protein will work. We know exactly. We know whether you can eat beef or versus lamb, lamb versus beef, lamb versus any other meat. We can cross-check everything. So then we know that the body responds how. So if your body is working well with that kind of diet, then you want to do the transit, then you work with that diet because it will help you a lot.
What the test is called?
It's called a food intolerance test.
Food intolerance test. Okay, look it up. Chat GPT kan dia. Check it out.
And when you're going into like DNA testing, we then we can see like whether for you another is gym workout versus endurance, or you need to do a CrossFit mix type kind of thing. We know
this is good.
Yeah. So from the gene we know. So we know like your collagen deficiency, how much of makeup would you need in another 10 years time, or you wouldn't need makeup, or we can see it already. Because it's already represented in the gene. We know like whether you need more iron, less iron, more omega-3, more protein, this protein, whether you can take coffee, whether you are lactose intolerant.
Whether I can take coffee.
So you got coffee, chai.
Nanti dia cakap tak boleh minum coffee. Ayuh, sikit boleh lah. But when you say you can't, that means if you still consume it, there is some side effects.
I mean, what I mean is say when you use the term immune system, right? So you see, every protein or product that you consume is technically foreign to your body. So then your body has the position of, okay, how well do I adapt to this? Is it ngam in my body or not? If it tak ngam, it will take long time to break down. It will cause inflammation. It will cause a flaring. Just like how like certain drugs, certain people don't work with.
Right.
So like even that also we can test it out.
Oh wow, this is amazing. I think this is the very good information for everyone out there, and it's very new to me as well. So,
but it's not new, actually. It's new here, but it's not new overseas. I mean, it's like I knew about this like 10 years ago, and we were already like 2017, 18, we were already using it in our clinic. But now it's much more affordable. What was like maybe like in the 5,000, 7,000 ringgit. Now it's like just like less than 1,000 ringgit can be done today. Wow. This kind of tests.
So doctor, he does a lot of videos in English and a lot of in Malay. Dalam bahasa Melayu banyak juga ya. Banyak juga. And Tamil also. So இப்போ கொஞ்சம் நம்ம தமிழ்ல பேசுவோம்.
சரி.
boleh டாக்டர்? பரவாயில்ல, கொஞ்சம் மிக்ஸ் பண்ணி பேசலாம். ஸோ பிரச்சனை இல்லை. டாக்டர், நீங்கள் பார்க்க ஒரு 28-year-old மாதிரி இருக்கீங்க. ஹெல்த்தியா புஷ்டியா அப்படி இருக்கீங்க. ஸோ பர்சனலி நீங்கள் சொன்னீங்க நீங்கள் யோகாலாம் செய்ய மாட்டீங்க.
ஆனால் என்னோட டெய்லி ருட்டீனா
ருட்டீன் என்ன, ஸ்கின் கேர் அதையும் சொல்லுங்க.
ஸ்கின் கேர்
பலன்னு இருக்கீங்க.
இங்கே ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவோம். Where do I start?
Okay. First, general health.
Okay, general health, I think first ஒரு 6 o'clock early morning I will wake up. அதுக்கப்புறம் I'll get my kids எல்லாம் ready for school. So at the same time, gym bag எல்லாம் prepare பண்ணுவோம். By 7:15, 7:20 நான் gym போவேன். Okay, so it's either ஒரு run, weight training I will do. But I don't want to focus on ரொம்ப size up பண்றது because நிறைய protein சாப்பிடணும். So I cannot eat that much. So by 8:45 I'm out of the gym. I park my car and I will take the train. So train எடுக்கிறதுனாக்கா ஈஸியா ஒரு டெய்லி ஒரு 10,000 steps கிடைப்போம். Walking on top of the gym, I will get 10,000 steps from
walking,
going to work. So sometimes certain days நான் fast பண்ணுவேன். That means I will maybe only eat like after 5. Maybe twice a week, 3 times a week. Fasting. Some days, if I have a heavy session in gym, காலைல breakfast start பண்ணோம் 9:30 sapu. I'll have a heavy meal because I won't have time in between patients to eat. So I need to make sure that I have enough of food intake. But very little rice, half rice or quarter rice. ஆனா ஒரு 2 முட்டை, தெம்பே, meat.
நல்லா அப்படியே
solid and meal. And I will still have my sweet drink sometimes. Or teh tarik, I will still drink. So there's not harm in taking. But I plan one day once. So sometimes I want to cut down the calorie if I'm tracking the sugar. Okay, I will use certain kind of natural kind of sugar, monk fruit sugar, miracle fruit sugar. So it will or a mimic or a sugar mari taste பண்ணுவோம், but no calories, 0 calories. So it's a trick. Then back home after work is always busy. ஒரு 10 மணி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவோம், right up to ஒரு 5:30 முடிப்போம் work. And then after that back to back we sometimes see about maybe ஒரு 15 patients, 16 patients ஒரு நாளைக்கு பார்க்கணும். And then we are back to work. now with my kids and everything, I got 3 kids. So
Wow.
வீட்டுக்கு போனாக்கா ப்ளே பண்ணுவோம். So today miss lah.
ஐயோ
நாளைக்கு கன்ஃபார்ம் கோரிங் பண்ணுவோம்.
சாரி டு த ஃபேமிலி பிஞ்சாப் டாக்டர். ஏன்னா முக்கியமான விஷயம்லாம் பேசிக்கிட்டு இருக்கோம், முக்கியமான இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்லாம் ஸ்ப்ரெட் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கோம். ஸோ தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் லெண்டிங் டாக்டர்.
Yeah. So that is one thing that I would do. So probably just chill out with them for a while. So football ஆடுவோம், பேட்மிண்டன் ஆடுவோம், என்னாச்சும் just chilling out with them. It's very important to also have the bonding.
Yeah.
Okay. And then by maybe 10:30, 11, I'm done to sleep. Because I need to get that or a beauty sleep.
Quality sleep lah.
7 hours must get the sleep lah. Weekends we can push a bit lah. They're not going to school lah. So they will push for 7 hours, 7.5 hours கழிச்சுனாக்கா I feel very very fresh in that depression.
ஸோ இது வந்து நீங்கள் டிசிப்ளினாக ஃபாலோ பண்ணிட்டு வரக்கூடிய விஷயம்.
I think I was disciplined, I think, from very very young time.
நைஸ்.
Even when in medical school also, I don't stay up unless footballனாக்கா stay up பண்ணும். அதுதான். அதுவும் ரஷ்யா டைம்ல ஒரு 12 o'clockலாம் கேம் முடிப்போம்.
ஸோ இது வந்து உங்களுடைய டெய்லி ரொட்டீன்.
Then if you're talking about like food and all, I think I control carb lah. Carb is something I control lah. Carb தான் biggest பிரச்சனை in Malaysia. Because சோறு தப்போங் எல்லாம்
எவ்ரிதிங் சோ செட் டாக்டர்.
கண்ட்ரோல் ஒரு அளவுக்கு தான் சாப்பிடலாம்.
ஒரு அளவுல. வெரி குட் வெரி குட்.
Because you still need energy.
ஆனால் நீங்கள் சொன்னீங்க இந்தியன்ஸ் அண்ட் ரைஸ் ஓகே அப்படின்னு.
ஓகே, ஆனால் எவ்வளோ சைஸ், குவான்டிட்டி தான் முக்கியம். பிகாஸ் நீங்கள் ஒரு பாதி பிளேட் சாப்பிட்னாக்கா இட்ஸ் அ லாட். பட் சம்டைம்ஸ் a lot of people அந்த லேபர் மென்டாலிட்டி, they feel ரொம்ப ஹார்டாக ஒர்க் பண்ணுறது, தம்பா நசி. ஸோ அதுதான் the calorie you burst the calorie. It means just for rice is left ஒரு 500-600 calories தாண்டும். ஸோ அதுக்கப்புறம் இறைச்சி ப்ரோட்டீனு அதெல்லாம் கம்மி. ஒரு கிலோ மத்தா, அதுக்கப்புறம் ஒரு பீஸ் சிக்கன், அண்ட் தென் லைக் ஒரு செல்போ, ஒரு ஸ்பூன் வெஜிடபிள்ஸ், அவ்வளோதான் சாப்பிட்றது. ஸோ இட்ஸ் வெரி கார்ப் ட்ரிவன் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் திங். அண்ட் ஆனால் டுடே நீங்கள் பார்க்கணும், நம்ம ஜாப்ஸ் எல்லாம் என்ன மாதிரி ஜாப்ஸ், ஹெவி ஜாப்ஸு, ரப்பர் டைப்பு வேலைலாம் மாதிரி இல்லை இப்போ. It's all sitting down. Either you're driving or they're sitting on a laptop. So how much of energy you're burning? So அந்த எக்ஸசைஸ் அதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப முக்கியம்.
போனா சோறு கட்டு வாஸ், அதாவது பார்த்து சாப்பிடுங்க, ஓவரா சாப்பிடக்கூடாது.
அதுக்கப்புறம் ஐ திங்க் ஆட் ஆன் இஸ் சப்ளிமெண்டேஷன். ஐ திங்க் பேசிக்கான சப்ளிமெண்டேஷன் எடுக்கலாம். ஓகே, ஒரு வைட்டமின் பி காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ், வைட்டமின் சி, மெக்னீசியம், ராத்திரி மேபி ஒரு ஒமேகா 3 ஃபிஷ் ஆயில், வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். பிகாஸ் எஸ்பெஷலி ஃபார் இந்தியன்ஸ் அண்ட் ஆல், சம்டைம்ஸ் த அமௌண்ட் ஆஃப் அந்த ஒமேகா 3 வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் டு கிவ் கார்டியாக் ப்ரொடெக்ஷன், ஹார்ட்டோட ப்ரொடெக்ஷன்.
ரைட் டாக்டர். ஸோ வந்து பிள்ளைகள், இப்போ நம்ம அடல்ட்ஸ் வந்து கவர் பண்ணிட்டோம், பிள்ளைகள் அவங்களுடைய டயட்டெல்லாம் எப்படி இருக்கணும்? Do you have any input on that?
ஸோ பிள்ளைகள் பார்க்கணாக்கா நீங்கள் நம்ம நிறைய செக்மெண்ட்ஸ் பார்க்கணும். வெதர் இன்ஃபென்ட்டா, குழந்தை, 1 year old, மூவிங் அலாட், அதுக்கப்புறம் ஸ்கூலில் 2 போகிறது, ஸ்கூலில் 1 போகிறது. ஸோ a lot of segment பார்க்கணும். ஸோ பட் ஃபுட் வைஸ் ஐ திங்க் we are having சரியான கிரைசிஸ். பிகாஸ் நிறைய கிட்ஸ்லாம் நிறைய சுகர் சாப்பிட்றது, ஃபாஸ்ட் ஃபுட் சாப்பிட்றது. இப்போ முந்தியெல்லாம் ஒரு ஃபாஸ்ட் ஃபுட் ஜாயின் பண்ணாக்கா ஒரு பிக் செலிப்ரேஷனாக மாதிரி போவோம். இப்போ எல்லாம் சும்மா ஒரு டிரைவ் த்ரூ போகலாம். Drive, just like pampered. Okay, and then we also seeing about a lot of issues with device consumption. அது ஒரு பெரிய ஹெல்த் ஃபேக்டர் இப்போ. Because kids நிறைய addiction for gadget, digital addiction. அதுதான் பேர். முந்தியெல்லாம் ட்ரக் அடிக்ஷன் இருக்கு, சிகரெட் அடிக்ஷன், ஆல்கஹால். இப்போ டிஜிட்டல் ட்ரக், டிவைஸ் இஸ் பிகம் ஒரு டிஜிட்டல் ட்ரக். ஸோ லாட் ஆஃப் புது டிசீஸ்லாம் வருது. ஆட்டிசம் நிறைய வருது இப்போ, ADHD வருது, நிறைய அட்டென்ஷன் ப்ராப்ளம். ஸோ தே கேனாட் ஃபோக்கஸ் அண்ட் a lot of இந்த மாதிரி GMO food, a lot of salt, so and a lot of sugar, making them all ரொம்ப hyper இருக்கு. And நிறைய lack of communication. Lack of communication நாக்கா poor interaction with பாட்டி, parent, family members, very poor interaction. Come ஒரு gadget மாதிரி.
ஐயோ ஆமாமா.
அதுதான் நம்ம பார்க்குறது இப்போ சொசைட்டியில். ஏன்னா ஃபங்க்ஷன் போனாக்கா, வெட்டிங் ஃபங்க்ஷன் போனாக்கா அப்படி தான் ஆள் உட்காரு. நோபடி இஸ் மிங்கிலிங், நோபடி இஸ் டாக்கிங், நோபடி இஸ் சேயிங் ஹலோ அங்கிள், ஹலோ ஆண்டி, அந்த மாதிரி இல்லை. ஜஸ்ட் ஹலோ.
ஹலோ ஐ திங்க் வாட்ஸ்அப்ல
the
தான் சொல்லணும்.
social interaction is also to see whether they are communicating healthy.
Yeah.
So they're not communicating healthy. So and then the food is, can the food interact and cause this? Foodum நிறைய ரோல்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஃபுட்டும் இது மாதிரி இஃபெக்ட் கொடுக்குது இப்போ. பிகாஸ் அந்த நிறைய எம்எஸ்ஜி சாப்பிட்றது, நிறைய ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் ஃபுட், அதுக்கப்புறம் எல்லாம் ஃபாஸ்ட் ஃபுட். So it's affecting their brain growth. So that's one thing. The physical growth, of course lah. If you're sitting at home, மாதிரி பார்க் போகல, என்னாச்சும் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் ஆக்டிவிட்டி they want to go. And one more big thing. When the kids are not interacting and there are lesser kids around, they don't exchange bacteria. So they're having a very poor immune system. So the gut health ரொம்ப poor இருக்கு. அதுக்கப்புறம் சீக்கு வரும். Every month ஒரு flu. Every month ஒரு antibiotic start பண்ணோம். So it's becoming a revolving door. We know. So their immune system is not boosted up and not going out to the park, not touching the ground, no sunlight, and the cabin generation. Box.
Yeah, I know one parent which they always disinfect the house and then they're like, don't let the child
alcohol
on the floor. Yeah la, super clean la. I think the bacteria also look at that and say, it's okay la, it's too clean, I don't want to come here. So this is an issue.
We still see people wearing masks now in 2025.
Oh my God.
So that when the community is sick, the small collective community of children in school, playground, nursery homes, sick, all of them get sick.
All of them get sick. Okay.
So we need to, and our immune system நம்ம இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ண. Doesn't matter whether you can afford அந்த ஒரு செக்கப்பான probiotics. No, it's about the basic things. Whether you eating clean, whether you can eat the basic proteins, carbohydrate, good fats, அதுக்கப்புறம் going out in the sun, physically active, அதெல்லாம் பேசிக் ஆன. cannot buy. It's just effort. அது ஒரு discipline தான்.
Yes, thank you for sharing so much of information that's really, really needed for the public at this time. And I'm sure there's a lot to take away from this podcast. And I'm sure if you go to Lesong Batu, there's also a lot of information that you can, hey, Lesong Batu tu apa? அப்படின்னு கேட்டுறாதீங்க. Lesong Batu tu doktor punya podcast lah. Podcast sendiri. Kita sama-sama promote lah. Tak apa. So doctor, we have a wonderful gift for you. We have two gifts actually. One is Haitian's beard and hair serum.
Okay.
It's a gift box.
So I must use for your beard lah.
Yes. That's this one. And we also have a wonderful gift from Essence and Aroma, which is a handmade perfume set for guys lah.
Oh wow.
Macam-macam.
Thank you.
Hope you use it and I hope you enjoy our products.
Sure, I would.
Right. Any parting words for our viewers?
I think first of all, thank you for having me here. And I wish you all the success for your podcast.
Thank you, sir.
And make sure that you're going to have lots of chai and coffee.
All right. And my outfit today is by The Everlasting Knot. Terima kasih and see you in another edition of Chai, Coffee and Chat.